Have I ever told you the time whenever I almost got my leg seriously damaged or seriously hurt? Okay, here's the story. Okay, so this happened whenever I was 15, okay, at the other apartments we used to live at. Not too long ago, I'm 18, so what's like 16, 17, 18, 19. It's about 3 years ago or 4 years ago, and okay, I was actually practicing for I was playing baseball, practicing for baseball, and this was late at night. You never do this late at night with any lights or anything, because those air lights where you lived at sucked. Okay, so there was I was Okay, I hit a home run, so I was running. So I was running around until I tripped over something in the dark that I didn't see. I don't know, I was kind of stupid for doing this in the dark, but Okay, so, but that's in the past. It's all over with now. See, and I was so lucky. I was so lucky right here that I, kind of fell. Okay, I did somersaults or something like that. I did spins. I kept on rolling down the hill, and then I kind of slid. I bumped and banged, bump, bang, bump, bang, bump, bang, which is I kept on bouncing and rolling around down the hill until I finally slid onto the concrete, and that's whenever I started to get up, and my leg was pouring up blood, and I looked at it, and now I realized, not now, but and then I realized that, oh shoot, here we go again, and okay, and my leg literally had a skin coming out, and it was so deep into the flesh, into my hide, that you can literally almost see my bone in my leg. You can actually see my bone in my leg. Almost. That's how deep, because it took a chunk of flesh right out of it. And basically, I'm lucky a rock or some short thing get in there, or else my leg would have to be amputated. Or else my leg would have to be amputated, because if cut like that, and if there's rocks and dirt in it, and they can't get it out, or because if you can't disinfect it, it's not like a normal cut. I had an actual hole in my leg. Like, I had a hole in my leg. My skin was torn off, like, about the size of a rock. Like a little bitty pebble rock. Okay. Watch this little clip right here. Okay. So, this was years ago, but right here is what it looks like now. I had to have stitches. Right here's a little scar right here. As you can see, turn the camera around just a little bit. There we go. See the scar right here? This was taken out. And now look, right here, crossing this foot, this is not like the other one. See, it doesn't have any hole, but this, right there, there's the little, yeah, I have like a hole right there, but it's covered with it's a little bit of flesh and skin. That's all it's covered up with. So yeah, and yeah, it's recovered now. I got so lucky, but it was so bad that we had to go to the emergency room late at night. Let's say 11 or 12 o'clock in the morning, and this was at 11 or 12 o'clock in the morning. We had to go to the emergency room, and it would not stop bleeding for almost an hour. It would not stop bleeding for almost an hour. They said it took a chunk out of my leg. Like, it took a chunk out of my leg. Basically, also, I broke my joint almost all the way around as well. They had to get stitches. I had to get stitches right around in there. And they said that it was so bad that they're not sure that stitches will hold up. And they have two rolls of stitches to use on my leg to hold it up. And they said it was so big of a cut, or so big of a hole, or so big of a wound, or so big a scar, whatever you want to call it, that they're not sure it'll hold up. And if it didn't, I'll have to have surgery on it due to it so bad. I damaged my leg so bad that I even sprung my leg too at the same time. Okay, so I wound my leg and I broke my leg. So it's like, yeah, and now since to this day, that was about 3 or 4 years ago. Whenever I literally pretty banged up my leg pretty badly, but that's why you don't want to play baseball at late at night if you don't have any other good lighting. Because it was pretty dark outside. It was pretty dark outside, and I didn't see that rock coming in. I know I was stupid. Laugh at all you want. That was what's in the past is in the past. Okay, it's over with. It's done with.